I would just like to welcome everybody to Fringe and Purge, the blog of the city paper, or vlog, as we should say.
Okay, thanks.
And this is a great thing that the city paper is doing, partnering with the Capital Fringe Festival. I'm Sam Goldblatt, an events coordinator or something like that, together with
Colin Hovde. I'm also coordinating some of the events, and I'm the volunteer manager for the Capital Fringe Festival this year.
Right. And you are at now week 7 of our happy hour experience. We've called it like the crosstown countdown to the Capital Fringe Festival. We've been to 7 bars and we have 2 more to go to. Next week, make sure to check out the Warehouse. The Warehouse is a bar in Shaw, technically. It's right on 7th Street above the convention center. It's next to the convention center. And then after that,
and next Wednesday at the Warehouse Happy Hour, there'll be tons of fringe artists. You'll get to meet a ton of the artists that are involved in the festival, which it's really exciting in that sense to talk to them and find out about the performances before they actually start. And then the next week is...
And then we're doing the Fringe Festival preview, which is our first ever Fringe Festival preview. And that's going to be really cool. It's at the Palace of Wonders, June 27th. And we're really excited about this kind of thing because, first of all, the Palace of Wonders is a great place, and it's so fringe. And it has their own little bar right inside the place. It's like a cabaret bar. It's perfect for a small fringe performance. And it's 3 hours of free fringe performances. There's over 30 artists performing, so if you come and you don't like 20 of them, that means you're going to see 10 people that you absolutely fall in love with, and you write their phone numbers down and you go home and you stalk them forever because you're in love with that person. So I'm going to do a real quick review before we have too many drinks here and we can't think about what's going on anymore. I'm going to do a real quick review of the past 7 bars that we went to, because we've been going, or mostly I've been going to a bar every Wednesday for 7 weeks now. And then after that Wednesday, we go and we start it all over again, and we start getting ready for the next one, and we try to get the community out here. Like, I've invited a lot of the Petworth people out. Like, I invited the Petworth Garden Club to come out here tonight. I don't know if they're going to come, but I invited them. So anyway, week 1 was Wonderland. Wonderland is awesome. It's a cool bar. It's very crowded, but it was fun, and it was a huge crowd. That was the last time I saw Colin, because he went to Alaska like the next day or something, and he's been gone since then. Wonderland was fun. Week 2 was Bedrock Billiards in Adams Morgan. Also a good time, more laid back because it was a beautiful day out and we were in the basement of the Bedrock Billiards. But a lot of our artists came out, we had a good time, it was more chilling and chatting. Good stuff, Adams Morgan. So already we did 2 neighborhoods, Columbia Heights and Adams Morgan, and we did have people from those neighborhoods who learned about the Fringe. And that's the idea, is because Fringe world domination. We want to dominate the entire city, so we're going to each neighborhood. Week 3 was, I think, the Warehouse, because we do every 3rd Wednesday at the Warehouse. Week 4, we went to RFD, which is a bar with like one of the largest beer selections in the city. It's right in Penn Quarter, which is where the festival is centered around. And that was an awesome time. There was tons of people there who knew nothing about the Fringe, but there was like 1 million people from like a doctor's convention, and they all found out about the Fringe, and it was pretty fun. And we did tequila shots, and it was great. And week 5 was, after RFD, we went to Cafe Asia, which was insane, crazy, ridiculous, because that was our most popular one ever, and I didn't expect anybody to go to K Street, because, let's be honest, lobbying and lawyers are not very fringe, I just didn't expect it to happen, but it was huge. We had sushi, we had a good time. Also there we did sake bombs, which was good, and we learned a new way to do sake bombs, and also Scott gave me this thing called the Big Eel, which was a giant sort of dried eel thing that he got in a Chinese supermarket. I don't know. And then after that, we went last week to Tunnicliffs. We did the Tunnicliffs late night, which, if you don't know, every Wednesday at Tunnicliffs, late night, a lot of actors go there. So if you like actors, go to Tunnicliffs anytime after 8 o'clock on a Wednesday. And that was crazy. We definitely did like some Irish car bombs there. So you can see there's a routine here. What we do is we have some beers at happy hour, and we meet the artists, and we're very polite, and we have fun. And then people start to leave, and we end up doing shots, and things get a little nuts. And now we're at week 7. Here we are at Temperance Hall. I feel like it's taken me an hour to tell you this, but Temperance Hall, here we are, Petworth neighborhood. So already we've been 7 weeks, 7 neighborhoods. 2 more neighborhoods to go. Anything else that we should say about that? I don't know.
No, that's pretty impressive.